Hey, well, it's me, Gareth, and today we're on the Carnival Luminosa. It's a ship Carnival took back from Costa and rebranded it Carnival. It's a pretty old ship, and we just got on, so I don't know that much about it other than we're in Australia and the airplane ride down took away my voice for some reason. So I'm going to try to talk so you can hear me.
So we're down on Deck A, and the medical center is around here somewhere. Right there. So it's closed now because it's only 6 o'clock in the morning. They have hours. So this is the forward stairs and elevators. This area is called Ocean Plaza, and that's a Carnival standard. I don't know what it was called when it was Costa, but this is Ocean Plaza. We play a lot of trivia in here. They have karaoke here. They have a bar. It's a huge, huge area. But if you go forward, now we're on the port side, left side, going forward. It's the Luminosa Theater, right? And we're on the ground floor, you might say. And this is the theater. These couches are very comfortable. What's more is there's room to walk here while people are sitting here. I mean, sure, they might have to move their feet a little, but there's room to walk here. I'm crossing from port to starboard. There's the stage. There's also seating up there and above me in a balcony. These stairs take you to the upper level of the theater. We'll go there later. Right now, we're going to head aft on the starboard side, and we are entering the casino. And this has the title of Luminosa Casino. By the way, here's Bonsai Sushi Express. I've not seen anybody buy some. I guess one thing they did when they refurbished this in 2022 is they put in all new slot machines. These are the newest, latest slot machines. Of course, it has one of these claw things. Smoking over there, tables, poker table, electronic poker table, blackjack, craps, roulette. The Warehouse Arcade. So it's got a fairly good sized arcade, I guess. Gambling for kids, I guess. This is the art gallery. Let's take a look at the art. And it's mixed in with, a lounge area in the Supernova Atrium. Let's cross over here real quickly. Here's a statue. In the midship stairs, which is right there, and elevators, they show this statue being made, sort of. Carnival Adventures is shore excursions. So shore excursions, deck 2, port side, and then guest services. And a stairway up to deck 3. But we're not going to take that. And of course, this is the bar. Let's cross back over and head aft. So now we're back on the starboard side, another stairway leading up to deck 3. And then we get into Piano Bar 88. And there's really no markings for it. This is the Altair nightclub. So there's a nightclub here, and it has a second floor. It has a bar, a lighted dance floor, and it's raised, so be careful, right? I've not seen anybody in here. In fact, this is the first time I've been in here, and I'm going to see where these stairs go. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, just another room, a balcony. You can watch people dance, watch people drink, people watch. Let's go back down these stairs and keep heading aft. So now we're in the back of the ship, aft. And this is Piano Bar 88, like I said. There's the piano. So we're in the aft elevators and stairs, and we're looking at the Villa restaurant. Now you should know there's nothing on the port side down here. You notice we walked down the starboard side. the right side. There's nothing on the port side. There is this restaurant though, and it's called the Archipelago Restaurant, and it's got some loud music playing, and it's attached to the regular restaurant. I don't know who eats in here, but I never do. But this is the restaurant, the Villa Restaurant, and I'm thinking that's a name from Costa. But this is the downstairs, and they're getting ready for breakfast, so I'm going to get on out of here. So we're going to go up to deck 3, Villa Restaurant. It's 2-story. And I'm surprised this isn't open for breakfast. It's 7 o'clock. But see, it's a 2-story. It's got a stair. Let's continue forward. By the way, in case you didn't notice it, that's a big restaurant. 2 stories. It must hold at least 1,000 people. This is the Alchemy Bar. This is a Carnival standard, right? Remember, this is the Altair lounge. And they've got themselves a piano. Now, we're going to come up to the Carnival store. It's Carnival logo merchandise. I don't know if anything in there doesn't say Carnival on it. Now we're back to the Supernova Atrium. I'm going to walk to the middle here. Look at these. And this is the Pixels Photo Gallery. Pixels Photo Gallery. And so there would be pictures on all these. They open up. They also sell cameras. They sell snorkels and masks and fins. Also, and pillows and picture frames and speakers. This is the Dream Studio. This is where you can pay and get your picture taken. You know, they do black and white. On Princess is called Platinum. It says crew only, so I'm not going to walk in there, but that's it. I've never done it, so I don't know anything more about it other than it costs money. So these panels open up and they have your pictures. They still do that. This is the midship stairwell. Now we're on deck 3, right? So here's one of the kids areas. Circle C, ages 12 to 14. So let's go back over to starboard, and we're gonna go through. But this is the Shops Galleria, and it's got shops on both sides. So the Carnival logo store and these two are the shops on the Carnival Luminosa. Tax free. And they're pretty good size. If you want to watch perfume and jewelry, that's your place. This is Java Blue Cafe and Cherry on Top. See, it probably splits right there. Java Blue Cafe, specialty coffees, pastries, and then Cherry on Top is a candy store. Now look at those candies. And they have some stuffed animals and some candy in jars and that kind of stuff. You can also pick up a daily puzzle. I like Carnival pencils because they're sharp and they have erasers. I have several. And the day's activities. This is the Limelight Lounge. This is where we have comedians. Let's see if I can get in there. And I can. And so they'll set all those chairs like as in theater style seating. This is the forward stairs and elevators, which means we're in the front of the ship. Luminosa Theater, right? And here it is. So now those are the stairs I showed you earlier. So we're up in the balcony. And the balcony, I hate to say, has terrible viewing. I mean, it's pretty high. If you sit in the front row, that glass is going to be in front of you, probably. And if you sit here, the heads might be in front of you, and they're chairs with cup holders. So I prefer downstairs. The floor deck 2. But you might like deck 3, the balcony. The ship has a capacity of about 2,800 and we have about 1,900 on board. So we're running 2/3 here. More ways to get out. So that's deck 3. Around there is the spa, the Cloud9 Spa. See? So we're gonna step in it right here and just take a look. Spa, fitness, sauna, thermal suite. This is where it is. And it goes around that way. It goes all the way around the front of the ship. I think it's closed now. Like I said, it's only 7 a.m. This guy's working though. He works non-stop. Thermal suite. This big whirlpool here. That's the front of the ship. Can't see out. It's a little foggy. Oops. Back now, I gotta get out. At this point, deck 9 is gonna go outside for a little bit and then back inside. So we're gonna stay over here on the port side, and it's raining. So I picked a great day to do this. This is the Lido pool, and that's the Lido stage, and this is where they do dive-in movies. Like movies under the stars, they call them dive-in movies. So, like I say, it's raining. They got 2 big hot tubs on each side of the Lido pool, and they have a person in it swimming or riding the waves. This is the Red Frog Rum Bar, right? So over there you can get coffee all day, I think, iced tea, lemonade, lemon squash. And then this is the condiments for the taco and burrito bar, and this is the ice cream machines. Self-serve ice cream, self-serve frozen yogurt. Apparently they only have chocolate. And they have swirl. And the station is closed. They open that at 11. And we're officially still outside, and it's pretty steamy. This is the taco and burrito bar. So tacos here, burritos here. And that's the guy that makes them.
Hi, sir.
Howdy. And so they do breakfast and lunch. We're crossing Swirls. That's the ice cream machine I just showed you. Self-serve. So we're crossing back over to the starboard side. I'm going to try to go outside here. Of course, this is where the pool is. And then this is the off the grill, the hamburger place. And they have only hamburgers, some sort of chicken burger, and fries. I mean, maybe they have something else, but oh, right there. So these are hamburgers, chicken burger, a veggie burger. Okay. Let's go in the buffet. The buffet is big. It's long on each side of the ship. And I've always found a table here. Salt and pepper on every table. You got your condiments and your... Somebody lost their hat. Bryce Canyon, Utah. Silverware, napkins. So in the mornings, they have this here. And over there. Hey! Hi. And they have these guys. And they're the greatest. So, same thing on each side. This is the deli. The deli. They don't have the menu out there right now, but I have it. So, all included, all free. Since the beginning of the cruise, they haven't had potato chips though. And I don't think they picked them up in Tahiti. So the deli. And then this is Pizzeria del Capitano. And they make these 5 pizzas. And they make them when you order them, unless somebody left some behind. And apparently you can tell them I don't want that, I want that and that together, and so try it. Pizza, sandwiches. Now we're back on the port side, heading aft. This is the worst spot. So we're going to get a look at the food. They have that. These things change a little bit, but usually it's this same stuff in the morning. Salmon Benedict today. And then here's your coffee and your drinks. They have guava juice in the morning. Hi. These are the lunch offerings on a typical day. Cioppino, green beans, fresh cup for refills, orange passion fruit guava cocktail, and apple juice, and orange juice, and iced tea. After breakfast, it switches to lemonade and iced tea and water. And now they have more fruit, salad, bread, a toaster. But see, this is going to be the same food again. The same food again. So this is the seafood corner. And it's for extra money. And I know that menu's hard to look at. So this is chopsticks in the buffet. Chinese food. Asian food. With a big line. To the back. Aft. More coffee, more tea, more juice. That is outside. Now it's windy out here because we're going through a storm. This is old-fashioned barbecue. Macaroni and cheese, beans, chicken, smoked beef, pork butt, and a kind of a salad bar. It's only here for like 2 hours each day, 3 hours maybe, in the afternoon, for lunch. They're not open at dinner, they're not open at breakfast. Tea, juice, have pitchers of milk. This is Serenity. And if you get here early enough, you can get a clamshell, right? This is adults only. 21 and over, I think. Maybe 18. Of course, like I say, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, but people have already thrown their stuff in some of these, right, to mark them. And over here, they're cleaning, so they've got the tables and chairs up there. Also in windy weather, like we have right now, they tie them together, so you can't turn them. They'll probably untie them later, I don't know, but they seem all tied up today. 2 hot tubs. Spas, jacuzzis, also closed. Of course, it's early in the morning, so they close the stuff at night, so people don't drown or whatever. But you see, they're all reserved already. So, Serenity, adults only. Doesn't say an age there, though. Now, you can get to deck 10 from the inside elevators and stairs. But we've seen all that. So, here's the Sunset Bar. I'm going from starboard to port. There's a stairway up to deck 11. We'll go up there in a minute, but first we're going to go forward on the port side, where it's pretty wet. I feel like it's been raining, and maybe still is. This is a smoking area. I don't think they ever opened that restaurant. And that's closed off for some reason, but this is the exterior smoking area. See the ashtrays? So, let's keep going forward. Here's another stairway up to 11. Of course, deck 11 goes all the way to right up here. door there. This is going to bring us into the stairs and elevators. Midship, aft, forward. Let's keep heading forward though, outside. Ping pong tables. Brightly colored chairs, tables. Fancier lounge chairs up here. We're up above the pool now. There's some music playing, so I'm going to avoid it. If you went that way behind the screen, there's the forward stairs and elevators. So we've just crossed back over to the starboard side. A couple foosball tables and a pool table. There's also a door you could open. Remember on the other side how there was not a door? It was missing? Well, that's a door to lead you back out. Let's go forward though. So this is what the Lido pool looks like when it's covered, see? They covered it yesterday when we were in Hawaii, I guess because they expect it to get pretty cool on our way to Seattle. So there it is, down to the pool area. They're just uncovering it now. It's just 7 o'clock now. There's this sliding glass door and this clock that does not have the right time. So here's the forward elevators and stairs. Now, this is something interesting here to me. So those doors are always closed. There's an opening here, but it's not marked in any way, you understand? There's no markings here. There's a women's restroom, locker room, men's locker room, and the fitness center is here. Got this room. So where Janet does her exercise. Got these guys. Weight machines. A scale. Free weights. Not too many people up at 7. This leads into the spa. I don't know if you remember that stairway, but that's the stairway we saw at the front of the spa. And this ends right here. So that's the wall. That guy's on the last treadmill. But we're up in the very front of the ship. And they've got all these weight machines. It's a different brand than I'm used to. And bikes and whatnot. But it's completely unmarked. That's the thing I don't understand. Of course, now we're heading aft again. Gonna come back out here and show you. Nowhere does it say. Nowhere. This is the kids area, Camp Ocean. 11 now. Notice the stairs don't go up any further. Got some artwork. Doors leading out. The sign that says, "Don't go out here." But it's really not that windy. And there's people out here. They've got all the lounge chairs picked up. Of course, this is the front of the ship. And it is extremely windy up here. Hopefully, there's not too much wind noise if I talk into the microphone directly. That's above the spa. Walk around here. So this is the very, 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 very front of the ship, right? Up above. We're somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Let's go back to the other side. It's not nearly as windy on this side. Of course, once I get to this opening. But as you can see, there's lots of people out here. So, as you can see, they can cover the pool, right? There's the pool. This is where the jogging track is. And so the track is just that yellow strip. And I'm gonna show you this. 16.7 laps equals a mile. So if that's deck 11, then this is deck 12, right? Again, lots of lounge chairs they can put out. Whoa. But I don't think they will. And it's got a little shower. So now we've crossed from starboard to port. We're going to continue on to the back of the ship. I'm going to walk along this passage right here, and it's getting a little windier. So there's this little platform, we'll call it, with binoculars. Anyway, there's one like it on the other side. Of course, to get from one to the other, you have to go down, around, and back up. There's Serenity. This was the sunset bar area, right? So deck 9, deck 10, deck 11, 12-ish. And this is the sports court. And I will point out to you, so you don't have to ask, I don't know where you'd play pickleball, right? Basketball, yes, they've got basketballs. It's like a half a basketball court, but it's not even that big, just so you know. So no pickleball net, no room really for pickleball. Go down and back up. So more lounge chairs, another big area to lay in the sun. You can't go up there, crew only. You know, I'm not sure why, I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything dangerous there, but they don't want you to go there. Smoking area down there on 10. Walkway on 11. But let's go down. So I went onto the basketball court so you could see. Yeah, I don't think it would work for pickleball. Plus, like I said, there's no net. So it's exclusively basketball, I would say. And you got to crawl, through the net. So we're back on the starboard side. And I'm going to go around to the back of the ship here and down on deck 10. Club 02 again. Showed it to you from up there. 15 to 17. They've got a little lounging area. I don't know how many teenagers are on this cruise. Let's go in. This should be the aft stairway. Elevators. Whoa. Okay. Well, at least aft stairway. Let's go back out. We're heading forward on the starboard side. So you can go up there. Remember, it's there you can't go. Up there it's fine. So on this side there's a door. It's hard to open and close, but it's there. And that would take you into the steakhouse if you could go that way. I showed you this from over there. Pool table, foosball tables. We're going to walk down a deck and try to walk to the steakhouse. So we're headed aft, and this should be the steakhouse. Fahrenheit 555. But they're all ready. I've not eaten here yet. Don't know if I will. And I guess they have some banquet tables here for those really big groups. But that's the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse.
There's the Supernova Atrium from the top. You can see the statue of the naked girl down there. And those are the glass elevators.
Closed. On other Carnival ships, the steakhouse was really good. Better than Princess, I would say. But it's also more expensive, so get what you pay for? I don't know. Let's go down. So that's pretty much it for the Carnival Luminosa. It's a nice ship. It's a little small by today's standards. I mean, the newest Carnival ships are twice as big. This is 90,000, 92,000 tons, and you know, the Mardi Gras and Jubilee are 180. The newest Princess ship is 180,000 tons. The Island and the Coral Princess are the same size as this ship, different layout though. But the staff is good, everything's good about it. It looks older than it is, in a nutshell. Yes, Daniel bought me this shirt. So from the Carnival Luminosa, this is Gareth from Port Monkeys saying, I'll see you in the next port. Bye.